That baby was born at -30, so those ears will be falling off. It is not -30 now, it's only -10, so it's gorgeous out. That's Celsius. This cow's doing some wandering. Wouldn't be surprised if she goes and calves, even though all signs would say she's not really ready yet, but I know that cow, so she does not bag up tight before she calves. We used 75 straw bales over the past week in the big deep freeze we had. We have a little reprieve from that deep freeze. Of course, we don't know how long it'll last. We treat that calf. Got a few calves kicking around anyhow. A few had to go in the house to get warmed up. I'm glad we weren't calving hard. But you can tell it's nice out because the cows are all scattered around. They want to go back out to the field. They're not going to though, because I'm not going to let them. Like I said, we're not due to start calving commercials yet, so that part's been nice in this cold weather. Heifer right in front of us at the purple tag, Jess and I pulled her calf. It was backwards, upside down, and over 100 pounds, and we did not save it. It was dead. By the time we got it out, it was dead, and we tried real hard. I've got a calf in the little mini barn that it was born under the corral, so she pushed it out from under the boards, and it was laying in the snow and got pretty frozen. It had to get warmed up for a long time. Then I put it in the barn, and I just put it in this pen here, and the calf come out from the gate, and when I come, it was laying there on the ground with two cows standing on top of it. So it's got some motor skills problems, so I'm gonna go get it nursing. It has to have a little help, but it'll get figured out. Well, that's what we call a victory. This calf has never sucked the cow without me locking it up first. For the first couple days, he actually throws his head around and he'd pull on the teat about twice, and then he'd fall off and fall on the ground and everything. So like I said, we'll call that a victory. I'm gonna give this cow her grain, and then I'll go and get her silage and water. Snipers protecting the truck from those big bad cows. Right, Snipe? You take care of my truck. It's got just enough bird poop on it that it gives me extra traction. See that heifer there? That's the one that lost her calf. But she bellers for grain, and I think she still wants her calf. So if I had a twin, I'd give her one. But I don't, and I don't hope, I'm not hoping for one either. But yesterday in the morning we were -30 Celsius, and then by noon we were -1 Celsius. Sorry about tipping you guys upside down for that. Come on, little happy. Get back. It's the other end you gotta suck from. Anyhow, twice I found that calf in the head catch with the cow laying on top of it. So she was trying to mash it. But we all know this is southern Alberta. Just because we're at average temperatures now doesn't mean it'll last. I get people messaging me all the time telling me how stupid I am to calve in January in Canada, and you quit trying to explain to them that in 25 years I've calved mostly in March, and the stuff usually January and February is better calving than March. So, but everyone's a know-it-all and knows what should work in your country even if they don't live here. So, but like I said, a day like this is what is normal. It's -10. Perfect calving. So I'll bring you guys back a little later. It's afternoon now. It's a balmy 3 degrees Celsius or 37 Fahrenheit. And I don't know where I'm pointing, but I'm not even wearing a jacket. Just got a vest on, because that's how nice it is. So I'm just feeding cows right now. And the cows aren't really hungry because when it's -40, I feed them all they can eat. And your silage freezes into the feeders, and so, like I said, they've had plenty to eat all day. But still, like I said, it's January, and we're gonna change our weather again, so I don't feed them quite as much, but I'm gonna just keep them fed up. Changed fuel filters on Dad's 7410. It's John Deere, and I changed the oil on it. When it got cold, we couldn't start it, and so Dad put a bunch of fuel treatment in, and I said, well, maybe we should change fuel filters. So, but he was having trouble, so I went over and did it. But when you think it's a backup tractor that you can borrow and it won't start, it kind of sucks. Tomorrow, this tractor, I will change oil in it and I will grease it. I got a new Milwaukee grease gun for Christmas, and when I was greasing it, I broke off a greaser on the loader, and so I have to take the end apart and fish that out. And then, but it was cold then, and so it wasn't much fun. So, and then I don't even remember if I said I got to put a new battery. I bought a new battery for this tractor a month ago, but never put it in because it was working good. But at -40, it can't start the tractor by itself. I have to boost the tractor each time. So if I'd go hook the truck up to it for 10 minutes, then it would start right up. But if I didn't, it wouldn't. So, I mean, now that it's so warm out, you just touch the key and it's running. So, but I better feed my girls. But Jess doesn't have school tomorrow, so she's gonna be home and help me. I'm gonna try to teach her a little about changing oil and stuff. She hasn't done that kind of stuff, so I might even change oil on a pickup or something so she can help me do that. So, anyhow, pretty beautiful out, and it's supposed to be this way for a few days. So, but like I said, it'll change again. It always does. But hopefully, like some years we never get -40s and get that cold, and other years we get it for a stretch. But there's been lots of years where we didn't get any snow, we didn't even hardly freeze. But every year's a little different. You see my hay burners. That hay pile there is all old hay, so they've got lots of hay in their feeder. I'm trying to use it all up, and when it got cold, I feed them quite a bit too, and it's pretty coarse, ugly hay, so they eat all they want of it. So you can see some birds have been using the tractor to nest in them, then they crap down my windows. So, but I'll keep feeding. I'll bring you guys out again. Dirty, dirty windows. Anyhow, there's some babies getting around here, so. But I got them all fed. Most of the cows that aren't up eating are either babysitting their calf and someone else's, or else they got a sore foot or something. But like, there's a young cow right here. I think she's just so dang fat. She's been eating all day and she's not hungry. So, but I'm gonna go feed some grain to the young stock. I'll bring you guys out then. We can do some more communicating. I think any guy that runs cows know what a tail wagging calf means. It means he's getting something to eat. So, like I said, little Swifty here is doing good. So, I'll see what it looks like in the morning, whether I turn them out. He's still fairly special needs and doesn't get around very good, but you know, by morning it might be different. So, that's a good sign. But, well, I guess I can take you with me. You'll just have to go upside down again when I dump the grain. There we go. Old Princess has her grain. Watch out, Princess. Anyhow, keep giving her a little cappy. But hopefully tomorrow, well, it wouldn't be till afternoon. Maybe I'll kick them out, but I got to re-straw this tomorrow. Leaving the little barn out. Those kind of things. Should go to town and wash my truck. Like I said, there's so much bird poop on it. It'd be extra weight for traction. Super Sniper. Hey Snipey, are you the bestest helper that does absolutely nothing? Yeah. Anyhow, Sniper's fun to have around. I can talk to him. He doesn't tell me off most of the time. I think he's only bit me once. Hey, bud. Huh? Hey, Snipey? You bit me before? Yeah. We got wrestling and you bit me, but I bit you back, so it's okay. Well, cows are leaking salt. Getting all their salt intake. Gotta pick up some more mineral. You just about don't want to when it's $42 a bag. And they go through a bag a day. But it's what they need. So anyhow, I'll bring you back out again. I'm sure you guys get sick of seeing the horses, but I don't. I think tomorrow I'll either ride Mystic or Sue, my two faves. I should saddle up Crimson and pony her, or get brave enough to ride her out. Anyhow, you can see the sun is just about set. And you can tell that these horses have not wasted away. All these horses got plenty of flesh on them. Even little Ray is doing good. Oh, being a horse, she definitely had to learn horse hierarchy. What do you need some attention there, beauty? Maybe I'll give it to Crow. Hey, Flashy. Oh, Ray's getting put in her place. That's good for her. That's good for her. She needs that. Sniper's just making sure Tough's doing okay over there. Huh, Ray? You my wild little Mustang? Of course, the whole not feral part, not a Mustang. Yeah. Should I hold her with you one day? Anyhow, you can see these damn wild horses that don't like any attention. And I do not feed them grain or anything, so that's not the issue. But They like attention. They're just like you and I. Anyhow, I think I better take care of the dogs. So here, we'll talk together, Sue. I don't know if I got you in the camera or not. So be sure to comment, rate, subscribe. Have yourselves a great day. Right, Sue? Should I talk for you? Have a good day. There you go. Anyhow, take care.